Atkins Civil 3D video series, Road 8D-2, Enhanced Driveway Reconstruction continued. This video illustrates A. Driveway profile views, B. Create existing ground and top surface profile, C. Align driveway profile views, D. Create profiles for each miscellaneous alignment, E. Add finished surface elevation labels to driveway plan view, and F. Expansion joint layout detail. Enhanced driveway profile views are created separately for each alignment and are placed on the profile grid sheet in groups with vertical stacks of profiles. A group contains the alignments that are somewhat parallel with each other. A vertical stack contains the profiles for that group. Profile views line up vertically along 10+00. Rebuild Ken corridor, prospector corridors, right-click Ken corridor, rebuild. Action, clear all events, close panorama. Create existing ground profile, home ribbon. Create design panel, profile, create surface profile. Select apartment A, station range, start to finish. Select surfaces, existing surface with aerial, add. Check that the update is dynamic. The style is existing ground. Create in profile view. Alignment, apartment A, profile view name, parent alignment, profile view style, driveway 20 horizontal, 5 vertical, profile view layer, C3D profile view, show offset profiles no, do not place check mark and box, station range. Automatic, start to end, profile view heights, user specified, select an even 5-foot elevation that is below the minimum, 455, select an even 5 foot that is above the maximum, 465, display options, name is apartment A existing surface, update is dynamic, style existing ground, create profile view, select an intersection with 2 grid lines. The profile view is shown with vertical lines located at the intersection of the alignments. Repeat for additional profiles in group. Profile, create surface profile. B, existing, add. 455. 465, create profile, create profile, C, add, drawing profile view, station range automatic, profile view height 455, 465, display options, create profile view. Align the profiles in a group vertically along station 10+00, which is along the left edge of the profiles for apartment A, B, and C. M, enter. To start the move command, pick the profile name, enter. First point with snap on, pick the axis line at station 10+00. Second point, pick the desired intersection point of 2 grid lines in vertical alignment with the other profiles in the group. Depress enter to start move command, pick the other profile. Okay. The profile views for X, Y, Z, U, and V also have the top surface profile plotted in addition to the existing ground profiles. Create existing ground surface and top surface profiles and profile views for apartment X, home ribbon, profile, create surface profile. Apartment X, existing surface with aerial, hold control key down, Ken top surface, add, update, dynamic for both of them, style, existing ground for the existing surface, for the top surface, corridor surface, okay, draw in profile view height, 455, for the minimum, 465, for the maximum, create profile view. Repeat for apartment Y, Z, U, and V. The top surface profiles provide finished surface elevations at selected locations along the profile. Profiles X, Y, and Z are used to define the design finished surface profile within the roadway up to the back of the concrete sidewalk. The gutter flow line is to be moved horizontally an additional 1.5 feet toward the sidewalk. Profiles U and V are used to determine the design top of curb elevation for the new inlets to be constructed along the apartment F alignment. The design top of curb elevation is obtained by extending the 2% parkway slope grade to the end point of the profile. Determine top of curb elevation at location of new inlet for apartment U. L. Enter. To start line command, first point, pick the top of curb at 10K on the top surface profile. Second point, pick back a sidewalk in the profile. Escape to stop the command. Press enter to restart the line command. Pick the end point of the vertical reference line at the end of the profile. Second point, pick the other end point. Escape to stop command. EX to start the extend command. Pick the vertical line at the reference line. Enter. Pick the line along the parkway. Enter. Repeat for the apartment V profile. Defaults for driveway design profiles. Settings. Edit drawing settings. Object layers. Profile. Pick the current. See road profile. OK. Profile labeling. See road driveway text. OK. Right click profile. Edit feature settings. Default styles, label set, pick the current, driveway profile label set, OK. Profile style, pick the current, driveway profile design with labels, OK. Default name format, profile name template, pick the current, alignment name, delete sample surface name, OK. OK. Create the design profile for the apartment U alignment. Home ribbon, create design panel, profile icon, profile creation tools. Pick the profile view name for apartment U. Alignment, apartment U, name, alignment name, no description, profile style, driveway profile design with labels, layer, see road profile, label set, driveway profile label set, OK. In Profile Layout Tools dialog box, pick the Insert PVI icon. As prompted for the first point of the profile, pick the end point of the top surface profile. Pick additional PVIs of the profile up to the back of sidewalk. Escape. The design profile is shown with a label at the end of the profile for the top of the new inlet elevation. OK. Create the design profile for the apartment D alignment, which is at the join line between the new and existing driveway improvements. Home ribbon, create design panel, profile icon, profile creation tools. Pick apartment D profile view label. All items in the dialog box are correct. OK. Pick the Insert PVI icon. First point, pick the left end of the existing ground. Pick additional PVIs at the intersection point of the existing ground with each apartment alignment. Escape when finished. The design profile is shown with the elevation and grade labels. Create the design profile for apartment A, which is at the flow line of the swale and is a straight grade from apartment D to the flow line of the new curb inlet at apartment F. Home ribbon, create design panel, profile creation tools. Pick apartment A profile view label. All items in the dialog box are correct. In the Profile Layout Tools, pick Insert PVIs. Pick left end of the existing ground, which is at apartment D. Pick right end of existing ground, which is at apartment F. Escape. Pick the Profile Grid View icon. Pan and zoom to apartment V alignment profile. Change the PVI elevation at the end station of the apartment A profile to 1.0 feet below the top of new end elevation shown at the end of the profile, 457.85. enter, escape, pan to apartment A profile. The design profile is shown with elevation and grade labels. The driveway profile label set automatically places an elevation label at each horizontal geometry point, which are break in the horizontal alignment, and grade labels between vertical PVIs. Repeat for apartment B profile. Create reference alignment labels for each profile elevation label. CO enter. To start copy command, zoom and pan to location of the 0.10 text label and pick, enter, base point, pick the text label, insert point, pick in vicinity of apartment B profile, escape, pick label, and use property palettes to make changes, layer, see road driveway text, contents, D, justification, middle, height, 1.6, which is 0.8 inches at 20 scale. Enter, escape, C, enter to start the circle command. Snap insert, pick D for the center of the circle. Enter 1.2 for the radius. Pick the circle. Use property palette to change the layer to see road driveway text. Escape. Pan and zoom to vicinity of the driveway improvements. CO enter to start copy command. Enter, base point, snap quadrant, pick the bottom quadrant of the circle. Insert point, pick endpoint of each profile label. Escape when finished. Use a plan view to determine location of the intersecting alignments. Double-click a D for alignment. Change letter to the appropriate alignment. Enter. Enter to repeat. Repeat for each alignment. Use similar procedures as previously set forth to determine the elevation of the driveway design profiles for the other alignments in the following order: apartment C, E, X, Y, Z, F, G, H, and I. The elevation determined an alignment intersection from a previous profile is used in a subsequent profile. I also found out that it is better to place the alignment reference labels at the top of the reference lines than at the top of the label. For apartment C, the profile is a straight grade between apartment D, E, and Z. The elevation at apartment E is set at 6 inches above the elevation at right angles to the apartment B elevation, adjusted for the slope and distance of apartment B from the intersection point with apartment E. For apartment E, the profile is a straight grade between the left end existing ground, apartment C, B, A, and the right end existing ground. For apartment X, the profile within the road is created similar to apartment U. The remainder of the profile is a straight grade between back of sidewalk and apartment E and D. For apartment Y, the profile is similar to apartment X and is a straight grade between back of sidewalk, apartment C, B, and D. For apartment Z, the profile is a straight grade between back of sidewalk, apartment B, A, and D. For apartment F, the profile is a straight grade between apartment Y, C, B, A, and right end of the existing ground. For apartment G, H, and I, the profile is a straight grade between the left end existing ground, apartment X, and Y. Add finished surface elevation to driveway plan at selected locations along various alignments. Annotate ribbon. Add labels top part, feature, alignment, label type, station offset fixed point, label style, FS elevation 045D for the most common, marker style dot, add, pick an alignment. Pick locations along the alignment for placement of the label. For the question mark, pick the appropriate profile. Pick additional intersection points along the alignment with the same label style. Depress escape when finished. Select a different style. FS elevation 225D. Add. Pick the alignment. Pick location for label. Select the profile. Escape for an existing elevation. Pick the label. Move cursor right click, edit label text, and add brackets around the elevation. OK. For the TC and flow line elevation of the inlet at the end of apartment U alignment, select the driveway top curb flow line elevation 045D. Pick the apartment V alignment. For location of the label, pick the end point. For the top of curb elevation, pick the apartment V profile. For the flow line elevation, pick the apartment A profile. The label is shown. The completed labels in the driveway plan view are shown. Due to the expanse of the enhanced driveway improvements, an expansion joint layout detail for the concrete work is generally required. Expansion joints should be at a maximum spacing of approximately 15 feet. Insert the apartment expansion joint layout that was created for the Kincaid Road Improvement Project into the driveway enhanced drawing. Enter to start the insert command. Browse in John Doe ABC Road Improvement Drawing Reference. Select the apartment driveway expansion joint drawing. Open. Specify on screen. Scale leave unchecked. Insert at drawing scale 1. Uniform scale rotation 0. Explode. OK. Pick a location to the right of the enhanced driveway profiles for the insertion of the joint detail. OK. This video is a part of the Civil 3D video series created by Gerald Atkins of Atkins Engineering. Visit www.atkengr.com for instruction manuals, tutorial drawings, template drawings, and Civil 3D videos.